Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry seems like forever since I posted anything, but it's been the winter time. I don't really have a garage to really work in. All I got is this back here. I cannot get the International into it. Uh, Maybe this year I might be able to get me a carport in this area right here. Maybe. Wished I could get a garage. And unfortunately, I asked the wife for a Christmas present for a garage, but I didn't get it. So, you know, you know how that goes. But yeah, so I got some parts ordered for International. I've got those in. So hopefully this will get me motivated again to get this thing done, because we're only just a couple months away from the spring rod runs. So I definitely would like to get this thing rolling by then so we can get it out and enjoy it. But with saying that, I'll dig these parts out, show you what I got, and then what the plan is. Alrighty, we got our box dug out here. We got our parts from most Speedway Motors. We'll dig these things out. Of course, got us some brake line. And this is the coated brake line too. As you can see, the 3/16, 25 foot. So we still don't have to worry about it corroding or anything. So that'll get me a line to the back and get me on the front as well. Got a bag of parts here. We'll dig these things out. Definitely got some clamps for the line to run along the frame to the back. Got some assortment of fittings and everything. Show you these. Where I think these are for the master cylinder, and maybe the on the back of the frame connects. And here's some more. All these are just fittings to get this thing going. Some of these fittings here are for a line lock, a manual line lock, if I choose to do so. And this right here is just a splitter for the front lines. Let's dig out some more here. Let me put these back in the bag. Like so. Get them moved out of the way. All right. Sorry to try to do all this with one hand. All right, here's our rear brake adjuster. That way we can get them brake and back brakes the way we want them. It's pretty simple. Got an inlet right there. Out. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I dropped it. Nah, it'll work. And you got your out right there. And just adjust it. Pretty simple. And then this right here. Sorry, this thing is really tough with one hand. And then this right here is our manual line lock. It's like a parking brake. You press your brake pedal down, push that in, and then let go of your brake pedal, and it holds pressure to whatever line you got it going to. So that would be going to the back. And I'll show you more on the International about that and why I may have to be using that. Oh, and this bad boy here is our brake master cylinder. I am going with the vacuum right now. And so this is almost like the old Corvette style. I think it is, give me one sec. Try to think what the piston diameter was on it. I think it's an inch. Don't quote me on that. And the reason why I didn't go any bigger or any smaller, I don't have the, maybe it's on here. No. Oh, here it is. It is, yeah, it's a 1-inch bore. And the reason for is I can't remember for sure. There's a really good brake website. So I done all the calculations. It done bore size. It done the caliper area size. I think your fluid lines. And like it does volume and everything. And it calculated it out just right. With just manual brakes. With these huge brakes that I'm going to have on this truck. And that's not even counting adding a booster. So without a booster, I should be able to stop the truck. I think it's almost going to be a full pedal travel to use everything up. I'm not for sure, but hopefully with the brake booster, that's going to help that. And then we went with on the brake booster. It's just, I think it's an 8-inch. Sorry, I'm going to tire everything up, just trying to get it out of the box to show you guys. Give me 1 second here. Oh, I'll be right back with this. Okay, we got her out. Yeah, just a simple brake booster. It's a dual brake booster or dual diaphragm. That's why we were able to get this small package. But yeah, and that should fix us right up. Another reason why I went with the vacuum assist is we'll bring you over here to the International. And I'll show you why. Let's see. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, really can't see those big bad boys. But here on the rear, these calipers are huge as well. I mean, look at them bad boys. They're huge. But like I said, with the manual, if I just done manual brakes with what I've got, should be able to stop it pretty good. Yeah, we added the brake booster, should be better. And if I can find those rotors are 1.5 inches. If I can find 1.25 inches rotor with the, I might have to drill the pattern out differently. I don't know yet, but if I can find one with a different pattern, because let me rephrase this. The wheel lug pattern on this is different than the bolt patterning for the rotor, because the rotor mounts on the back of the hub instead of on the front. But like I said, if I can get that 1.25 inch rotor, then I can go with the it's the late 70s Eldorado brake calipers with parking brake. I know everybody does the conversion on the Dana 80s, 70s. Heck, even like 9 inches. About everything, really. So, but that still give me enough stopping power for this setup. But yeah, that's kind of the plans. Like, if I can find those, then I will not put that manual line lock in. And I may not put it in right now because until I'm able to drive it a lot and figure out where, I can always park it against a curb or something and put some chalk blocks behind the tires for now, if I need to, till I can get that sorted out. But yeah, she kind of made it over the winter. Just ready to get this thing finished up. It's definitely been a process in the making for sure. But yeah, that's what we've got. Doesn't sound like a lot to work, but of course, like everything else, it's a lot more to deal with than what you think. But yeah, now it's got to get a couple more nice days where I can get this thing and start getting the old stuff off and start getting this stuff on. But as always, I hope you like this video. I know it was a little bit short, just kind of explaining why I ain't posted nothing in last little bit, but just not comfortable with putting layers and layers of clothes on just to come outside and lay on cold concrete or wet concrete or snow on the concrete. No, I just took a little bit of break, went on a couple of small vacations, enjoyed myself, had good holidays and all that. Now I'm refreshed and let's try to get this thing done. But with saying that, we'll catch you on the next.